I love Melinda and I want to marry her.
I love Matthew and I do want to marry him.
So they've declared that they want to marry, so I'm going to turn to the parents and ask them, will you accept and support this marriage?
We will.
I'd ask the friends and family you've gathered as well, because you're here not just to stand here and have a lovely lunch together and a lovely party, but you're here to support Matthew and Melinda as well. So I'll ask you, friends and extended family, will you accept and support this marriage?
We will.
They sound convinced. So we invite you to turn and face one another, and Matthew, you take it. I'm jumping into myself. I was getting ahead of the gun. So I want to talk a little bit. It's only excitement. Well, I wanted to say a little bit about the vows they're going to make this afternoon. So I'll ask, are you ready? Well, I can tell you one of the wedding presents, if you like. In fact, it's no big secret at all, because we've already spoken about it within the service. The first gift is the gift you give to each other. In marriage, husband and wife give themselves to each other. What an incredible gift you're receiving. Matthew, Melinda's giving herself to you, and Melinda, Matthew's giving himself to you. You must be very, very careful with this gift. It is a wonderful and blessed gift. Today, you're making a commitment to grow and change together. You're making a commitment to give yourself to the other person, trusting that that gift is going to be accepted and loved and cherished and nurtured. And Matthew, you're going to go first, and you'll have Melinda's hand in your own and offer the gift saying, all that I have, I offer you. Whether that includes fine china or fair linen, I'm not sure. Because it's not about the house, or the car, or the furniture, or the housewares. It's about who you are and what you're all about, and you're giving that to her. And Melinda, you will take Matthew's hands in yours and say the same thing. All that I have, I offer you. And most importantly, they not only offer this gift, they accept this gift. They acknowledge to one another that they are receiving the gift. Melinda, I take you to be my wife, and what you have to give, I gladly receive. And Matthew, I take you to be my husband. What you have to give, I gladly receive. And at that time, you're receiving the whole package. It's a sign of acceptance of each other's strengths and weaknesses. You receive the whole package deal and say, I accept this gift in the really difficult times and in the amazingly wonderful times that can be part of the human journey. You accept that gift. Well, I mentioned the second gift that's given here. It's already been given to you. We've already seen hints of it. It's the love that your parents have given to you, and the love that God gives to you. God delights in seeing your joy. From your very birth, you've been loved by God. And in this service, we're asking God's blessing upon you both and upon your married life together. This ceremony is a reminder that you've already received the gift of God's love. And it's the place where you give yourselves to one another in love. So when you think back to this day, when you're not sure you entirely knew this person you thought you were marrying, or when you're celebrating something absolutely wonderful in your lives, or when it feels like all the romance seems to have evaporated, or when you're crying on one another's shoulders, or when you're at a birthday celebration, a wedding, or an anniversary, think back to this day. Remember the gift that you offered to each other, and the gift which you received, and the spirit in which it was given. That's all the gifts you have. That is all you'll ever need. Now you can take your hand in yours. Melinda, I take you to be my wife.
Melinda, I take you to be my wife.
All that I have, I offer you.
All that I have, I offer you.
What you have to give, I gladly
have to give, I gladly receive.
Wherever you go, I will go.
Wherever you go, I will go.
You are my love.
You are my love.
God, keep me true to you always.
God, keep me true to you.
And you to me. Matthew, I take you to be my husband.
Matthew, I take you to be my husband.
All that I have, I offer you.
All that I have, I offer you.
What you have to give, I gladly receive.
What you have to give, I gladly receive.
Wherever you go, I will go.
Wherever you go, I will go.
You are my love.
You are my love.
God, keep me true to you always.
God, keep me true to you always,
And you to me.
and you to me.
We've got the rings from this room. Christ, our light, encircle these rings with your blessing to show the love of Matthew and Melinda. Bind them together and keep them in your love eternally. Melinda, this ring I give to you.
Melinda, this ring I give to you.
With my body, I honor you.
With my body, I honor you.
God, make me your true husband.
God, make me your true husband.
In the spirit of Jesus Christ.
In the spirit of Jesus Christ.
Matthew, this ring I give to you.
Matthew, this ring I give to you.
With my body, I honor you.
With my body, I honor you.
God, make me your true wife.
God, make me your true wife.
In the spirit of Jesus Christ.
In the spirit of Jesus Christ. Yay! Okay.
You join your right hands together. Right hands together.
I'm sorry.
This is why they call it tying the knot. Melinda and Matthew have given themselves to each other. For the exchange of vows and the giving and receiving of rings, they've declared their marriage by joining hands. I declare that they are husband and wife. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. One last thing we do for you as we gather to support you and to celebrate with you. We pray for you. And so as we conclude this afternoon, we pray. God, our Creator, we thank you for this beautiful day. You have fulfilled the desire of the hearts of Matthew and Melinda to be together in this life. May their life together be a sign of your love in this broken world. May forgiveness overcome guilt and joy triumph over sorrow. We pray that your blessing will always rest upon their home, that joy, peace, and contentment would dwell within them as they live together in unity. Guide them into greater love and sacrifice as they care for each other's needs, knowing you will care for them. And may our devotion in marriage be a radiant reflection of your love for us. So may the light of the world illuminate your way ahead, the bread of heaven nourish you, and the true vine enliven you. May Christ be the beginning of a new, fulfilled, and blessed life, and Christ the end. Amen. Would you please stand? So let me introduce you, the newest married couple, Melinda and Matthew.
Bring the chairs.